Hi, friends. Simit here from InformedTrades.com. Today is April 28th, I think. 20, today's April 28th, 2014. Time for our daily Forex trade review, a daily chart review. Basically, in these sessions, I share the trades I'm placing in the Forex market, adjustments to existing positions I have. You can sort of watch my live trading, all to help traders learn from my mistakes, learn from my successes. If any of the information I'm presenting is unfamiliar to you, check out InformedTrades.com. We have a huge archive of learning material, not only on forex trading or price action swing trading, which is my style of trading, but many other styles, many other markets. Check it out. If you have knowledge to share, questions to ask, definitely join our community, participate. We can all learn together. Okay, the one chart that I would like to start by highlighting, and we highlighted this on InformedTrades.com over the weekend, is every so often I like to see, how assets are doing year to date. On this chart, I've tried to plot all major world assets, U.S. Treasury bonds, emerging market debt, commodities like oil, copper, gold. Agriculture is basically outperforming everything. U.S. equities, everything. Treasuries are probably U.S. Treasuries probably second place, but agriculture is a clear outperformer thus far this year, which I think is interesting. There's lots of concern. There's a drought in California, United States. There's lots of concern that the agriculture market is in a long-term structural imbalance where the systems just aren't in place to produce as much food as is needed. Whether that's true, there definitely is that concern, and prices are also rising. This may also be symptomatic of currency debasement. There's still ongoing stimulus from the world central banks that could be sending prices higher as well. Just something to consider in terms of the global outlook. Now, in terms of the trades I personally have on, it's basically the same situation that we saw all of last week. I still have maximum risk capacity, so I don't have room for additional trades. Still sort of waiting. Okay, Euro Australian dollar. This rallied a little bit thus far since the start of the week. That's nice, but I'm really not going to move to break even until we close at or above 50.15. Right now we're at 49.37 or so. So what's that? That gives us 75 pips, 80 pips to go. If we close 80 pips or more, at or more 80 pips or above, then I can move my stop from this red line to this black line, and then the trade will be de-risked. I'll have some more room to put on trades. Canada Swiss. Okay, this is a pair that is now slightly out of the money for me. I was long this pair. We saw this trading range here, which I was viewing as accumulation. I'm still generally somewhat bullish on this. I'm not too concerned that it's out of the money. It's only a little bit out of the money. My stop is still here. We have the 50 simple moving average. We have the 50% retracement from this swing low to this swing high. So I think there's enough evidence to buy from here. It is a little discouraging that we established a new low below this trading rate. Let's zoom in a little bit. So the low we're at today, this low, is lower than the low here, even the low here. So that's a little discouraging. That's not the price action I would like to see. But we'll see. At this point, the trade's on, and we'll just let it wait. Okay. So that's Canada Swiss. Now, what I'm most excited about or most interested in are my yen positions. And what's encouraging about them is that, okay, so price rallied, and it's still, I needed to close at or above this dashed orange line. Now today, thus far in the session, it has touched this orange line, but that orange line is clearly acting as a resistance level, which is precisely why I want to see it close at or above before I move my stop to break even. I needed to clear that major level with the idea that if it closes at or above this level, then that net level is now a important support level, and then I can move my stop up. There's a little bit more of a barrier, and the trade will be de-risked. So maybe it gets de-risked by the time we do this video tomorrow. However, at this point, not quite there yet. Close, but not there yet to the point where I can move it to break even. Pound yen. Same situation as before. Now we are coming upon a triple top. I took half off here. 1, 2, 3. Let's see if we can, My stop's already at break even here, so that's nice. It's just a matter of waiting. My target profit is over 190, so we still have several thousand, almost. It's at 193, so we have 2,100 pips to go. I'm in this for the long haul. So that's about it. The trade has been de-risked though, which is good. That's what lets me put on as many trades as I have on safely. So the worst thing I could do, already taken half off. Worst thing that happened to me at this point is my stop price goes all the way back down here, and I don't lose any money. Pound Kiwi, okay. So we did see. I'm going to delete this comment here, or maybe I'll delete it. Okay, and delete this arrow. So the price was stalling at this resistance level. I took half off, which is fine. It ended up going, higher here to this resistance level. Price may stall a little bit here, but I'm ultimately holding out for this right here. Now, if price starts to reverse sharply, we'll see. Maybe I'll consider, closing it out. But at this point, so far so good. The price is rallying. It is now above the 50 simple and 200 exponential moving average. We'll see. Still holding out at this point. The trade has already been de-risked. My stop is at break even here where I entered. So for that, it's a matter of waiting. If we do see a sharp reversal, I'll probably close it out and take my profits. Dollar yen. Okay. Dollar yen, same as euro yen, or not exactly the same, but similar idea. We are rallying a bit in today's session. Still need to go a little bit further before I can move my stop from here to here. Want to see it close at or above 102.62. That it's staying above this red trend line here, this thin red line here, is encouraging. So that's about it. I have 4 trades that are not at break even. If my stop gets hit on all my positions, I will lose 1% of my account balance. I don't want to risk more than 1% at any given time. So I'm not going to put on an additional trade at this point. As I can move some of these stops to break even, some of my trades, move the stop to break even, that will de-risk the trade and give me some more capital to try out other trades. That's about it. Any questions you have, anything you want to add, join us at InformedTrades.com. Best of luck in your trading, and we'll see you tomorrow. Take care.